Okay, so I'm going to show you how to build a Cabron. This is everything that comes with the package. These are stickers that come with it. And I start the builds usually by working with the mid plate, running bolts. I believe these are 12mm bolts, countersunk. And the person that we went through to make the frame didn't quite make the countersunk holes big enough, so it doesn't sit flush. I come to realize this later on in the build. Now I'm adding 20mm bolts to connect the arms. And I secure the arms by a standoff. This is so that way we have a nice flat platform to put your stack in. Doing the other side, and now I'm doing the rest of them. Easy peasy. And you'll notice my sausage fingers kind of get in the way during most of the process, and I apologize for that. So here is the camera cage. And with the camera cage, I secure them from the rear. And the reason why I do that is so when you put the front TPU bumper on, you can secure it through the front bolts. Here's the camera cage TPU. Look how satisfying it is to pop these in. And now I'm adding the 12mm bolts to the bottom of the plate, which you can do at any part of the process. And here you can see me confused as how much space there is because of those bolts not sitting flush. Now I'm screwing in the rear standoffs. And tighten them down. Make sure everything is tight. That's rule number 1 to building a frame. And here I insert the 25mm standoff into the front bumper, and I struggle with this one. Really struggle. But I finally managed to get it in. Now we secure that into place. Super easy. Well, I thought. Until looking back at this footage, it's 7 minutes of me finicking with this bolt to try to secure that front bumper. 7 minutes. Jesus. Look at my stupid face right here. Scratch my nose. And now we get to add the bolts. This is why I was saying just wait to add those front bolts. We secure those into place. Add the second one. Secure that one into place. And there. Now you got your base to throw your squid in. And my camera overheated in this part, so I didn't get a lot of the footage. And then now I'm realizing I have to do something about that mid plate not sitting flush. It has to sit flush. So I'm removing the original stack bolts, and I end up throwing 20mm stack bolts into the frame. Luckily, this part was not as much of a pain in the ass as I thought it was going to be. And then yeah, there's with all the guts inside the frame. Now we take the beautiful sponsored gym fan strap. Listen to this. Oh my god. And then we're gonna weave it into the top plate. Make sure the top plate has those countersunk holes on the top. That's how you know if it's the top or not. Weave that strap right on through, like threading the needle. And then be sure to penetrate the top plate with that lead. Oh yeah. And then I add the bolts to the second half of the frame and leave the front half open so that way I can add my GoPro mount. And then we plug it in, test it, and then boom, we got ourselves a finished quad. Shipments coming soon, all 20.